In my time as a rural county chair, I have been kind of disappointed in that the Iowa Democratic Party has seemed to say, we're a big tent, but you have to come to our tent to play. I think that there's a lot more that we can do in going into these communities where our folks already live, where we already have great Democrats working and leading in their communities, and empowering them to kind of bring us in. I want to go where folks are, meet them where they are, and show them that the Iowa Democratic Party is fighting for the change that they want in their local communities. There's a lot of great third-party organizations, nonprofits, who are already doing the work. We need to go to them and tap into their energy, into their volunteers and their leaders, and say, we're here to help you make the Iowa that you know that the state can be. So when that comes to communications, it has to be clear. I think that the way into the party, it has to be evident. I have no idea how to connect with the constituency caucuses if I weren't running for IDP chair. There's no master list on the website. There's no list of how to connect with SCC members beyond what my awareness is as a county chair for my district reps. There's no space that shows all of our wonderful Facebook groups and the discussions that's happening there. It's really, we put a lot of pressure on our county leaders who haven't received, any kind of foundational understanding of what their role should be out in these county parties. So it shouldn't be this hard to be a part of the Democratic Party. As chair, I would want to do regular updates and regular meetings with the SCC. Make sure that they know that I'm accountable to them, providing them both action items and follow-ups and just after-action reports of what we're doing. An SCC and a leader at the very top of the Iowa Democratic Party should never have to go to a meeting wondering what it's about and being asked to make a decision when they've had no time to really think about what the problem is or how that action will get us to our end goals of winning elections in Iowa. I think that when it comes to talking to the media and the general public, we need to lead with confidence. And I think part of that is really not running away from our own platform and not abandoning our Democratic candidates in rural areas. Whether you are in Northwest Iowa, Southwest Iowa, Northeast or Southeast, you should never have to question whether this party is going to be there to back you up in your race. We need to do more investing in our advertising budgets for local media. A lot of people out here still get their news from the local paper, and I have been not so explicitly told that Iowa Democrats don't get as much play up here because we don't spend the dollars in local media. The solution to winning elections can't just be commercials and radio ads. We got to go back to where folks are, whether it's online or in these local communities, and really meet them where they are.